90-Day Fiancé. Matt stands firm on claims he only proposed to Jasmine because they have a child together. I won't deny. 90-Day Fiancé star Matt Branis doubled down on his claims that he proposed to Jasmine only for their baby. He doesn't appear to regret what he said on the HEA Tell-All.
This on purpose.
The reality TV star made it clear that he is still unsure about marrying Jasmine even after his impromptu proposal. Matt got down on one knee for his baby mama during season 8. He was ready to build a future with her. The reality TV star hoped she would consider him after breaking ties with Gino legally. However, Matt broke Jasmine's heart when he claimed he only proposed because they had a baby together. He made some uncomfortable confessions and treated her poorly. Is he still not sure? What is his plan for the future? 90-Day Fiancé. Matt didn't want to be chained to a demon. Matt Branis shocked fans when he shared his true feelings about Jasmine on 90-Day Fiancé. He doubted the latter's loyalty due to her frequent trips to New York. The reality TV star began doubting Matilda's paternity while talking with his co-stars. Matt started doubting whether Maddie is really his child. But he was slightly relieved if it turned out to be because he felt he didn't have to be chained to a demon if the baby was not his. He became emotional while confronting Jasmine. The Romanian star began crying as he asked whether the baby was even his. Matt suspected that Matilda was Dane's child and noticed that both of them had blonde hair. He asked, "Can you imagine how ing stupid I'm gonna look if the kid's not even mine?" 90-Day Fiancé. Matt confirms he only proposed to Jasmine because they have a child. 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda initially thought Matt is the perfect person and started planning her future with him. But she decided not to rush this time and refused his proposal because of all the red flags. Matt shocked fans when he claimed he would not have proposed to Jasmine if they didn't have a child together. Well, he doesn't seem to regret anything he said and still believes the same. Recently, the reality TV star chatted with TMZ to talk about his real dynamics with his baby mama. Matt said, "If it weren't for Matilda, I probably would not be trying to marry her right now." He made it clear that it's still early, and he thinks there is a lot he and Jasmine need to work on before tying the knot. The Romanian star also shared that his baby mama never agrees, even if he agrees to marry her. Matt struggled to choose the correct answer. He revealed how bad their arguments get sometimes and that he had to sleep at his buddy's house. The reality TV star feels things would be nice if they had less arguments. Matt looked unsure about what to say about his relationship. Jasmine has already claimed she would never marry Matt and shared her anger about men. She is focusing on healing and her kids. Fans are waiting to find out if the 90-Day Fiancé star would choose Matt or walk away in the end. 90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine Pineda opens up about shaving her head, spreads awareness about her alopecia struggles, took my power back. 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda reflected on her alopecia journey and her bold decision to shave her head. She used her fame to raise awareness of the autoimmune disease and reflected on her postpartum challenges. The Panamanian native surprised her fans when she chopped off her hair and proudly showed off her bald look on social media. Jasmine became a voice for all the women silently struggling with alopecia. She embraced her bald look after things became too difficult for her. The reality TV star has been dealing with the disease for so long. However, TLC star's hair situation worsened due to her postpartum issues. Jasmine finally broke her silence and talked about her bold decision. What has she revealed? Why did she do it? 90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine shares shocking immunotel health diagnosis. 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda is trying her best to transform her personality. Over the years, viewers have watched her scream at the top of her lungs and create unnecessary drama due to her toxic personality. However, the TLC star might not really be like this, and there could be some other reasons behind it. Pineda called out the haters, calling her a narcissist on her Instagram story. She shared how much she has been trying to work on her mental health. The Panamanian native attached her medical reports, which described her as a 39-year-old patient. It reads, she has been experiencing significant emotional fluctuations since relocating to the United States in 2023. Jasmine's reports suggested that she has mild recurrent major depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and generalized anxiety disorder, GAD. 90-Day Fiancé, Jasmine reflects on taking her power back amid alopecia struggles. Jasmine Pineda has been dealing with alopecia for years. She always shared how the constant hair fall and bald patches are taking a toll on her mental health. The 90-Day Fiancé star's disease triggered after the birth of her baby girl. Jasmine shaved her head and won hearts with her bold move. Recently, she opened up about the tough decision and how it helped her regain her power. The Panamanian native said, "I was diagnosed years ago. I shaved my head because postpartum really triggered my alopecia." Pineda explained that she used to lose her hair in patches due to the type of her autoimmune disease. She didn't want to deal with hair loss at the most vulnerable phase of her life. Hence, the reality TV celeb felt the only way to control the situation and regain her confidence was to shave her head. Jasmine feels glad not to see hair falling near her. She also loved how Matt made her comfortable by shaving off his own hair. The 39-year-old never expected her baby daddy to shave his beautiful bald head for her. Jasmine wanted people to believe it's just hair, and that her hair doesn't define her. She also encouraged her fans to be kind to people dealing with similar issues in the comment section. 90-Day Fiancé fans praised Jasmine for talking about her struggles and called her beautiful. They are glad to see her healthy and happy. 90-Day Fiancé, Jasmine finally reveals who her daughter's real father is, Dane or Matt. Who is the real father of Jasmine Pineda's daughter? This is the question every 90-Day Fiancé viewer has been asking ever since Matt Branis hinted at the possibility of not being Matilda's biological father. But now it seems that Jasmine has had enough of the chaos, as she is finally addressing the question that has been haunting her entire fanbase for months. She recently revealed who the father of her child was, and viewers are still picking up their dropped jaws. They finally know whether it was Dane or Matt. Is this true? What is this all about? What did Jasmine reveal? Keep on reading to learn more about this controversy because the tea is really hot. 90-Day Fiancé, Matt breaks down in tears over Matilda's paternity. 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda happily told the world that she was pregnant with Matt Branis' baby, and the latter also nodded in agreement. But he has some questions in his mind. After winding up the tell-all segment, Branis was quick to question whether Matilda was even his daughter or not. He further explained with tears that if it wasn't his, he would look like a complete fool to everyone. This came after Jovi wondered why Matt was trusting everything that Jasmine told him. He asked the latter to get a paternity test just to be sure if Matilda was his baby. All of this landed Matt in a chaotic dilemma, and he wasn't able to control his emotions. He cried his heart out in front of Jasmine and begged her to tell him the truth. 90-Day Fiancé, who is Matilda's real father? 90-Day Fiancé star Matt Branis has this question because he recalled something shocking. Apparently, he claimed that Jasmine Pineda had been making several trips to New York around the time she got pregnant. Well, it's only between Pineda and God whether it was a coincidence or not that Dane also happens to live in New York itself. But the list of coincidences doesn't really end here. Matt pointed out that Dane also has blonde hair, and it was possible that Matilda had inherited it from Jasmine's ex-boyfriend, not him. This clearly didn't sit well with Pineda, and she slammed Branis for even having such a thought in his mind. She openly announced that it was Matt's baby after she lost her cool. For a change, viewers are supporting Jasmine here. Several viewers took to Facebook and noted that Matilda was all Matt. She had the same eyes, nose, and hair. They believe there shouldn't have been any doubt about the paternity because the star kid's face says it all. A user wrote, "Def Matt's baby." Another one added, "It's Matt's baby. She is his carbon copy." Someone further commented, "Definitely Matt's DNA." Hence, it is evident that even without a paternity test, viewers are sure that Matt is Matilda's biological father, and there is no doubt about it. What do you think? Do let us know in the comments section. 90 Day Fiancé. Jasmine hits back at Matt for calling her a demon and treating her as damaged goods, really disturbing. 90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda never imagined Matt would turn out to be just like her ex-husband, Gino. She has been in disbelief over the way he treated and insulted her at the Happily Ever After Tell-All. The Panamanian native finally clapped back at her baby daddy for treating her like damaged goods and a rental property instead of a human being. Jasmine called out Matt after he tried to offer her up for shared visitation with her ex. She has already been having second thoughts about her future with the latter. The reality TV star feels she would never be enough for him and his family because she is not a Romanian native. Will it break Jasmine and Matt's bond? Are they over each other? What do you think? Read on to find out. 90 Day Fiancé. Matt offers Gino to have shared visitation with Jasmine. Matt Branis confused viewers with his sudden outburst on 90 Day Fiancé. He exploded after watching Jasmine and Gino sharing their emotions at the resort. The reality TV star began to wonder whether his baby mama would return to her ex. Later, Matt lost his calm when Gino came outside to check on Jasmine. He asked why the duo was suddenly getting along. The Romanian star started insulting Jasmine out of jealousy. He asked Gino if he would like to have shared visitations. The reality TV star offered to share her with him. Matt felt Jasmine would like to hang out with both of them. He crossed the line again at the resort when he requested the latter's ex to forgive her and take her back. Jasmine slammed her baby daddy for treating her like property. 90 Day Fiancé. Jasmine calls out Matt for insulting behavior at HEA Tell-All. Jasmine Pineda no longer wants to let anyone treat her as a commodity or damaged goods. She does hide the cracks in her relationship with Matt Branis. The 90 Day Fiancé star clapped back at the latter for insulting her at Happily Ever After Tell-All. Jasmine uploaded a long story on her Instagram to express her genuine emotions. She stated, "Unfortunately, ever since I came to American flag, I've gotten used to being treated as damaged goods, and as an object that can be returned as it is broken." The Panamanian native admitted that the series of events led to deep depression. However, Jasmine thinks she is stronger than all of this, and she doesn't have the option to give up because she has to look after her kids. She also thanked her followers for all the supportive messages in her next story. The TLC star admitted feeling sad after the Tell-All segment. Pineda felt Matt's comments were really disturbing for her. She noted, at one point, he said to the group that he doesn't want to be chained to this demon and Gino can have her back. Hence, the 90 Day Fiancé star is heartbroken to see that her baby daddy wasn't being honest with her on top of everything. Fans agreed that Matt went too far this time, and he might not really be the right option for Jasmine. What is 90 Day Fiancé's Jasmine and Gino's current relationship status? Details explored. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 showcases the deteriorating marriage between Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda. The TLC reality series follows couples navigating post-marriage challenges and cultural adjustments. Gino and Jasmine's relationship reached a breaking point after agreeing to an open marriage arrangement during their appearance on 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2. The couple has been living separately for 4 months, with Jasmine staying at Matt Branis' home, who was the same man she wanted to see during their open marriage agreement. Their separation deepened when Gino discovered phone records suggesting Jasmine communicated with Matt before their arrangement. He believes she manipulated him into accepting the open marriage to cover alleged infidelity. Jasmine denies these accusations on 90 Day Fiancé but acknowledges having explanations for the calls. Meanwhile, Gino developed an online connection with Natalie during a Las Vegas trip. After meeting her in person, he returned home determined to pursue divorce proceedings. Jasmine hoped their recent park meeting would result in reconciliation, but Gino formally requested a divorce instead. Their current status remains legally married but separated, with divorce proceedings pending. 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine and Gino's relationship changes and implications. 90-Day Fiancé's Gino and Jasmine have maintained separate residences for the past 4 months. Jasmine moved in with Matt, creating additional strain on their already fragile marriage. Matt has grown frustrated watching Jasmine cling to hope for reconciliation with Gino. During a nail salon visit, Matt expressed his feelings directly. "I don't know why you do this. Every time he does you dirty, I'm the one that's always picking up the pieces," he told Jasmine. Matt emphasized doing more for her in recent months than Gino had in years. Jasmine acknowledged Matt's support but maintained her position. "You can't compare a friend to a husband. A husband is going to be above anyone," she responded. This dynamic has created tension between all 3 parties involved. Gino's decision to seek divorce stems from his belief that Jasmine cheated before their open marriage agreement. He obtained phone records showing communication between Jasmine and Matt before their arrangement. Gino feels manipulated and betrayed by what he perceives as deception. She had Matt selected, and she proposed an open marriage to cover her ***, so her and Matt no longer had to hide their relationship, Gino stated. He believes the entire arrangement was designed to legitimize an existing affair. Jasmine vehemently denies these allegations. She compares her situation to receiving a life sentence for a crime that they never did. The accusations have become the primary catalyst for their marital breakdown. Gino's Las Vegas trip introduced Natalie to their complicated situation. He developed an online connection with her before meeting in person. Natalie made it clear on 90-Day Fiancé that she wouldn't continue their relationship until Gino finalized his divorce. "I don't want to be used as a pawn against Jasmine," Natalie explained. Her ultimatum, as documented on 90-Day Fiancé, pushed Gino toward making a definitive decision about his marriage. After returning from Vegas, he immediately sought to meet with Jasmine about divorce. Jasmine suspects Natalie influenced Gino's sudden desire for divorce. "This woman put ideas in his mind. Did she demand him to divorce me?" she questioned. "Where do they lie now, and what does the future hold for them next?" Gino and Jasmine remain legally married but are actively pursuing divorce. Gino admitted he hasn't started formal proceedings yet, citing financial concerns about asset division during economic uncertainty. Jasmine continues hoping for reconciliation despite Gino's clear intentions. Matt remains supportive but grows increasingly impatient with her loyalty to Gino. The couple's relationship appears beyond repair, with trust issues and third-party involvement creating insurmountable obstacles, as seen in 90-Day Fiancé. Their story demonstrates how open marriage arrangements can complicate already troubled relationships rather than solving underlying problems. 90-Day Fiancé's Gino Palazzolo caught filming with Jasmine Pineda lookalike in Detroit. Gino Palazzolo from 90-Day, The Last Resort has started dating again, and his new girlfriend bears a striking resemblance to his estranged wife, Jasmine Pineda. Gino began a relationship with Jasmine in 2020, despite recognizing red flags, in the hope that things would improve. In 2024, Gino and Jasmine joined 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 2 to receive therapy, discussing the lack of intimacy in their marriage and deciding to explore an open marriage. By early 2025, Jasmine announced that she was pregnant with her friend Matt Branis' baby. This led to Gino and Jasmine ending their relationship. Gino has moved on and is now searching for a new partner. Recently, Instagram blogger @shabuti.com posted a video of Gino filming a scene with his new love interest. The footage showed the Michigan native standing with the film crew, talking to a woman who bore a striking resemblance to Jasmine, wearing a black dress with her hair down. The Instagram blogger wrote, "Gino was spotted filming the single life again with the same Jasmine doppelganger and was spotted by a fan." The blogger revealed that a 90-Day Fiancé fan captured the scene while on a downtown Detroit boat tour. What Gino's sighting with a new woman means. Gino isn't fixating on the past. The behind-the-scenes footage of Gino suggests that he has found a new love interest and is ready to move on from his previous relationship with Jasmine. He isn't dwelling on the past but is hopeful for the future. Interestingly, his new girlfriend shares a striking resemblance to his ex, suggesting that he may have a type when it comes to women. It's also possible that Gino is flaunting his new relationship to provoke Jasmine, who has confessed to being possessive. Perhaps he is trying to make a statement to Jasmine by showing off his new girlfriend following their separation. This isn't the first time Gino has been seen filming in Detroit. His multiple sightings in the city suggest he may be returning to the franchise, possibly in 90 Day, The Single Life Season 5, without his ex-wife. Moreover, it seems Gino is already dating other women even before his divorce is finalized. He will be seeking new relationships and trying to find love once again. It'll be interesting to see Jasmine's reaction to Gino's return to the show and whether she will be jealous of him dating other women or relieved that their relationship is over. Our take on Gino filming with a Jasmine lookalike. Gino was drawn to Jasmine's appearance but let down by her attitude. While it's great to see Gino start dating again, it's surprising to see him with someone who resembles his former wife, Jasmine. Jasmine had mentioned that Gino was no longer attracted to her and had expressed dissatisfaction with the lack of intimacy.